Hello, friends. Do you feel scared when you have to speak English in public? Maybe your hands shake and you forget your words. You're not alone. Today, I'll show you simple steps to overcome this fear and speak confidently, even if you are a beginner. Hi, I'm Elizabeth Livero, a mentor in communication, collaborated with Grammar Skills and Life Guide Skills. I help people to speak English without worrying about making grammar mistakes. Welcome to my channel, Speak Journey. Let's begin and understand why we feel scared. Fear of judgment is a common obstacle every beginner experiences while learning to speak English, and often it leads to hesitation and avoidance of grabbing the opportunities to speak. This fear originates from a desire to avoid making mistakes, having foreign accent, or being seen negatively by others. To overcome this, beginners can practice speaking alone, find supportive environment, and focus on progress rather than perfection. Now, let me tell you how Sam popped up from silent corners to spotlight. Sam was a kind of guy who would avoid eye contact during meetings. Even though he had brilliant ideas, they stayed locked in his head. Whenever he tried to speak up in front of his team or client, his voice trembled. Words felt like pebbles in his mouth. He would later beat himself up in the restroom mirror, whispering, "Why can't I speak like others? Why do I freeze?" This habit was not only hurting his current position, but it was also making him feel worse about himself. He began to think that he was not talented enough. That's when Sam started attending my communication mentoring session because he was determined to stop avoiding talks on purpose. And we started with simple, small, and suitable activities like rewiring positive self talk, practicing breathing while speaking, using simple words to convey complex ideas. We focused on healing the wound that made him feel less than. This was very important. You must be wondering why I am sharing Sam's story here. Because someone listening to this video might be feeling the same way right now. Afraid of judgment, avoiding opportunities, and shrinking in silence. But if Sam could change his narratives, so can you. Let me give you 5 simple steps to build your speaking confidence. It's natural to experience the fear of public speaking, but with preparation, practice, and right mindset, you can manage to overcome anxiety and even thrive in public speaking. Let's begin with step 1. Prepare small scripts. Write down simple short sentences about yourself like, "My name is Elizabeth. I love reading books and listening to music. My favorite food is pasta. I must go walking to the market," and so on. You can also write small scripts on topics you enjoy, like your favorite movie, a recent trip, uh, your favorite hobbies, or anything. When you write and read these sentences out loud, your brain gets used to thinking in English or in your chosen language. This is a great way to start speaking without feeling overwhelmed. Step 2. Practice in front of a mirror. Once you have your scripts, stand in front of a mirror and practice. Look at your face, your eyes, your smile. Watch how your lips move and how your expression change. Also, try using simple hand gestures. For example, when you say "I love cooking," you may show a stirring motion. This helps you become more comfortable with your body language and makes your speech look more natural and confident. It might feel silly at first, but trust me, it works. Step 3, start with small audience. Now that you're confident speaking alone, it's time to try with a small audience. Start with your family members. Start speaking with your family members or close friends. Speak to just 1 or 2 people at first. You can tell them your small script or talk about your day. When you practice in a safe space, you will feel less nervous and get used to sharing your ideas. Once you are comfortable, you can slowly speak to a bigger group. Step 4, focus on the message and not on mistakes. Many people worry too much about grammar and pronunciation mistakes. But remember, your main goal is to communicate your message and not on mistakes. People want to hear your stories, your thoughts, and your emotions. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes, but they don't stop speaking. So focus on what you want to say, enjoy sharing your ideas, and connect with the audience. And the 5th step is breathe and pause. Finally, before you speak, take a deep breath. Breathing slowly helps you calm your mind and body. When speaking, don't rush. Use natural pause to think and let your audience understand you better. If you feel nervous, pause, smile, and then continue. Remember, you don't need to speak like a robot. You are a human, and pauses make you sound more confident and real. So let's review the 5 simple steps. Prepare scripts, practice in front of a mirror, start with small audience, focus on the message, and finally breathe and pause. Start today and see the change. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe for more simple speaking tips. Let's have a quick exercise. Introduce yourself to me right now and say your name, what you do, and one thing what you love. Okay, my name is, I am, and I love to. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can build confidence step by step. Start small, keep practicing, and your fear will disappear slowly. Comment below if you would like a free beginner speaking script, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips. Bye.